Shifts. There we go. Needs a shift adjustment. So how to know when you need your shift adjusted? Usually you can tell by when you are shifting out of gear and it doesn't want to come out of gear, or you shift to gear and it's not as crisp as you want. The most noticeable is when I put it back into neutral and it doesn't come out of gear immediately. I know I need a shift adjustment. Shift tables just stretch a little bit, and all it needs to do is just be adjusted slightly by a mechanic or somebody who knows, and that adjustment will be nice and crisp and makes it easier when you're in tight quarters trying to dock the boat, because if not, you find you have to wiggle the hand a little bit or just go past the gear in order to get it to disengage, and that's not a safe thing to do. So if you ever find that happening to yourself, when you go back to neutral, it doesn't pop right out of gear, probably time for a shift adjustment. Not expensive, but will cost you a couple bucks, but certainly something you want to do, because you don't want this thing to not be able to shift correctly when you're in a tight quarters and it stays in gear when you want it to be out of gear. Somebody get hurt, damage the boat, not a good thing. Get it adjusted.